you couldn't live with your own failure. And where did that bring you? Back to me.
Let's talk about self-doubt. Little voice in your head that's always like, what if you're not good enough? Or what if they find out you don't know what you're doing? First of all, join the club. Everyone has self-doubt. Some people just hide it better, and others are on Instagram pretending they don't have it at all. They do. Today we're kicking self-doubt to the curb, or at the very least, silence it enough so you can get stuff done. We ain't waiting for confidence to magically appear. We faking it until it decides to actually show up. Let's be real. Self-doubt is rarely giving you an accurate description of yourself. It's about avoiding discomfort. It's trying to keep you from stepping outside of your cozy little bubble. Because what if things don't go perfectly? Things don't go perfectly. That's life. But they will go nowhere if you let self-doubt paralyze you. Think of self-doubt as that annoying backseat driver that's never actually driven a car. Loud, persistent, wrong about everything. You probably wouldn't let them drive. So why the are you letting self-doubt take the wheel? The thing about confidence, it's not some inherent trait you're born with. It's a skill. And like any skill, you get better at it by practicing. That's where faking it comes in. When you fake confidence, a lot of people seem to think of it as if you're lying to the world. One, that's false. It's actually about giving yourself permission to act like the person you want to become. And eventually, the act becomes real. But two, more importantly, the world.
How do I fake confidence?
Okay, now you're asking the right questions. There may be hope for you. Do you know how much confidence lives in your body language? A lot. Stand up straight. Pick your head up. Speak like you mean it. Stop ending your sentences like there's questions unless you're actually asking one. Instead of,
I think I can do that.
how about,
I can do that.
even if you're screaming internally, let your words do the heavy lifting. Dress the part. No, you don't need designer clothes. Just wear something that makes you feel good. Confidence starts with how you feel. Typically, we look how we feel and vice versa. One of the fastest ways to fuel self-doubt, comparing yourself to others.
But they're more successful. They're more talented. They figured it all out.
First of all, no, they haven't. Secondly, you're not them, and they ain't you. Everyone's highlight reel looks great from the outside. You're comparing their best moments to your behind-the-scenes chaos. Stop that. Focus on your own progress, not someone else's curated timeline. Set goals that are only about you. Instead of, I want to be better than, try, I want to improve my. Competing with yourself is way less exhausting and provides more room for growth. You want real confidence, and that comes from doing. You don't get confident by wishing to be confident. You get confident by thinking confidently and taking action with the same intention, even when you feel unqualified, unprepared, or unsure. Start small. Do things that scare you a little. Speak up in a meeting, post that project, select the hand it to me option in the delivery app. You know what? You're right. That's probably too far. Each small win builds real confidence, and before you know it, self-doubt starts shrinking in the background. Celebrate the wins. Stop downplaying your accomplishments. Did you step out of your comfort zone today? That's a win. Acknowledge it. Confidence is built one small victory at a time. Failure. It's going to happen. Confidence isn't about avoiding failure. It's about knowing you'll survive it. Think of failure as a feedback loop, not a final destination. It's just information. Use it, learn from it, and keep going. The more you face failure, the less intimidating it becomes, and the more confident you'll feel in handling whatever comes next. Confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you create. Fake it, practice it, and eventually you'll believe it.